Well, hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind 007. On today's episode, I do want to showcase these metal ramps. I see they get a lot of bad reviews when you look on Amazon and on Harbor Freight. A lot of people claim that these ramps are extremely dangerous and that they just break up real easy. Well, I had these since 2014, I believe. Doesn't have a date. Let's see if they have a date. No, they don't have a date. They claim 2,000 pounds per each ramp. So that's the total vehicle cannot be more than 4,000 pounds. So this vehicle right here is, I believe it's like 3,000 something pounds, but it's not 4,000 pounds. And of course I've been using it for that long, since 2014. So they've been working out so far. This is dirt, this is not rust, or there might be a little bit of rust, but nothing big. And like I said, they are made by, the company is Petersen. But I do see a lot of reviews on Amazon, and I've seen some videos on YouTube where they put these ramps on the floor and then they try to get the vehicle on top and they slide. I've been using them for that long, for over 10 years, well, about 10 years, and they never slide, never. So that tells me that they're using a vehicle that is rear wheel drive. My vehicle is front wheel drive, so I never have that problem. So let's put them to the test and let's see how they work. Okay, so as you can see, the vehicle is on the ramps and everything's okay. And there is no issue. So I don't know what those reviews are on Amazon and elsewhere, Harbor Freight, where they say that these ramps are terrible and that they slide too much, and that if you get under them, you're gonna be killed, according to those reviews. But like I said, this is a 10-year review right here, 10 years, and I don't see any problems with these as long as you stay under 4,000 pounds and don't let them rust, because they are made of metal, and when you're using them a lot, you're going to scratch the paint where water can get in there. So make sure you keep them indoors. They're not for outdoors. If you take them outdoors and they get rain on them or any kind of moisture, they are going to rust. So be careful with that. Okay, so anytime you get under a vehicle, you want to be as safe as possible. So what I do normally is, aside from the ramps, I'm going to put this in the middle jack point, and I'm going to put these two jack stands over here and on the other side. And I'm going to put the 4-wheel chokes on the 2 back wheels. And I'm going to apply the parking brake. So let me show you how that's done. Parking brake. Okay, so we are at the front part of the vehicle. So I'm going to use this jack and I'm going to push it all the way up to here. This is the front jack point. So if the ramps were to fail, the vehicle will fall on this jack. Okay, so here we have the jack stands. So what you want to do is put them over here, kind of in front of the ramps, and then pull them up like that. So that way, if the ramps fail, the vehicle is going to fall on the jack stands. And of course, don't forget the wheel chokes. I think that's what they're called, chokes, because even if the ramps don't fail, if the wheel just rolls off, that would be bad. Make sure you put them on both sides, front and back. So you need a total of 4. So as you can see, we are now ready to work under the car. So it's on the ramps. We have the jack over here on the front. We have the 2 jack stands on this side and the other one. And of course, wheel chokes. And remember, always have your phone handy in case you need to call someone. Okay, so I am done working on the car, so it's time to take the car down. Okay, so the vehicle is off the ramps, and as you can see, they work perfectly well. No issues at all. And here's the other one. So all those reviews that you see on Amazon and Harbor Freight and elsewhere, eBay, that they say that these ramps are very bad and they're gonna break or twist. Those are just not true. As you can see, this is a 10-year review. So this is 10 years after I bought them, and they're still working perfectly well. Just stay below the limit. Remember, 2,000 pounds per ramp, so that's 4,000 pounds total vehicle weight. This is a 10-year review. You see a lot of people on YouTube, they buy ramps, they had them for a few days, and then they make a video on them, and they put the video on YouTube on something that's brand new. But this is 10 years right here. Like I said, this is more accurate. This is a much better way of looking at it after 10 years. Everything that's new usually works fairly well when it's new. But how does it hold up over time? Here you go. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and thumbs up.